Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Keikami, and today we are going to be continuing the Heavensward expansion in Final Fantasy XIV. If you're enjoying this series, please don't forget to give this video a like and consider subscribing to my channel for more of my videos, playthroughs, and streams. So today we need to go back to House Fortemps, and I believe we gotta figure out what our next quest is. We just rescued Tataru in our last episode from the knights, and so we won the trial by battle, right? So we'll see where this goes. Yep, there's Tataru. Poor Tataru. And I think we're gonna play on the Dragoon today, cause why not, right? Sounds like a lot of fun. Let's talk to Alphino. Alphino wishes to share his plan of action for rescuing Raubahn. Oh, that's right. We're going to go try to rescue Raubahn. Though the situation calls for urgency, it would avail us little to charge headlong into Ul'dah without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate, which is why I propose that we visit Limsa Lominsa. Okay. Aye. You heard me right. While you are about your altruistic endeavors, I act as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Fortemps and a Lominsan consortium. Ooh. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. I'm happy to report that we yet have a stout ally in Limsa. Nice. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any effort to rescue Raubahn. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her, that we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies, after all. When you arrive in Limsa Lominsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Xanthal at Bulwark Hall on the lower decks. He will admit you to the bridge. All right. Let's have some orange juice here. We are going to go ahead and get the extra experience. I know this really doesn't give us much as far as like buffs, but it will give us at least a little something in experience. Tataru, we rescued you. What do you have to say? Gods, I hope we're not too late to save General Raubahn. I should have told you sooner about the execution. I mean, but what with the trial and everything? I hear you, girl. So I think we are going to Limsa Lominsa. That is our next spot, I guess. So let's go ahead. We'll teleport. Let's head on down. See what we get. I'm excited. This should be a lot of fun, right? Whew. Always busy. Nothing like the Lominsan markets, right? Let's see. Oh, there's Xanathal. Yeah, Xanthal. Xanthal. We'll call him Xanthal. I think that's what we called him last time. Ah, the Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word and I'll take you to her. Let's go to the bridge.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing, and theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Ul'dah, we fully expected to become wanted men. Known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
True.
Sharp as ever, Master Alphino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes. until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen.
All right. That's good.
There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
Mm-hmm.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Raubahn a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
Mm-hmm.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo.
Pretty much.
But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing. To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Okay.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Raubahn is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Raubahn had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location.
Ooh.
Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
Oh no.
The Crystal Braves.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Raubahn, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Yay! The ninjas! Feel like I should play the ninja for this. Raubah's survival is vital to the Eorzean alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. I agree. But I cannot send troops into Ulda. 'Twould spell the end of the alliance and war like as not. If there is to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. He wants revenge. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. By way of a first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You will find her among the frontier hands at Revenant's Toll, working in a kitchen. All right. Let's go. Merleweb! Does she say anything else? Though it is useless to dwell on the past, I often wonder if I could have and should have done more for you and Raubahn that day. Leaving the banquet was tantamount to leaving you and yours for dead. Should you think me a craven, I wouldn't hold it against you. But I will make it up to you. This I swear. Come what may, know that the Scions of the 7th Dawn can count on our cooperation. Okay. Would that we could join you in rescuing the Flame General, but the Sultanate would not take kindly to a foreign power on their soil, allies or no. Okay. The Crystal Braves may no longer answer to me, but that does not absolve me of responsibility. As commander, I am accountable for all the wrongs they have committed, all the havoc they have reaped. Whatever. Exit. Let's go. We know where we're headed. To Revenant's Toll. And 2 more Dona. And here we go. Whew. That was like way zoomed in, wasn't it? Oh, look at them. They're all just standing there. All sly. Grrr. Let's grab feathers. Huh. So if we have to rescue Raubahn, probably be a dungeon. That's what I'm thinking. Do we really want to play Dragoon or do we want to play something else? Dragoon would be good. We should probably play Dragoon. That's not where we need to go. Can you tell I've been doing crafting quests? Oh man. Upstairs, I guess. Okay. Upstairs. We found the stairs, folks. Oh man. We go out this way? Yes. Maybe this way? Cooks. Hey, we found the cooks. It's Higiri. Nice. Mistress Keikami, I knew in my heart that you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot well express my relief. Yay! Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the rising stones by force. Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained in Revenant's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers while awaiting your return. You have done well by us, and we Domans do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. Nice. Thank you, Higiri. Shortly before you arrived, I received word from Limzalo Minza that you were searching for General Raubahn. As the Admiral will have informed you, he has recently moved from his cell in the Marasaja pit. At the same juncture, Yuyuhase and the 3rd Unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, pray seek out Doware at Highbridge, where I too am bound. All right, let's go. Should be fun. In Thanalan. All right, we're taking quite the tour here today. Yeah, there we go. I was like waiting for the animation. I was like, come on. Let's grab our friend here. Her feathers. Where do we suppose we need to go? And we need to do just a quick... Alright, that's not going to help us. What? Alright, well, we'll get used to it. We'll refigure it out, right? I hope we can figure it out. We'll see, we'll see. To the bridge! There's Helmhart. Oh, all the way in the back. Oh, we're hiding. We're sneaking. Guys, we're sneaking. We gotta be quiet. Oh my god, look at that thing. That is actually kind of cool. That is a cool looking mount. Guys, check that out. It's like a mech dragon. That's actually kind of cool. Alright. Do'er. I've been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall be direct. Yuyuhase and his men are bound for Halatali. Oh, okay. We believe that this is where they intend to carry out the execution. In Halatali? Hozan is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. Alright, let's go. To Halatali. Whee! I got Mount Envy here. We just got little feathers. I mean, I guess we could get the other one, but yeah. We just got little feathers here. Oh well. Mount Envy or no, we will make this work. Feathers is good. Not where I wanted. Okay. Ah, we're hanging over here. Got it. Let's say Raubahn. No, not Alphino. Sorry. Misclick. Raubann's ties to Halatali are well known. That Ilberd should choose this of all places to stage his execution is no coincidence. The fiend. Are there no depths to which he will not stoop? What's Raubann's connection to Halatali? Does anyone know? If so, let me know. I'm trying to figure that one out. You come at a good time, my friends. But moments ago, the traitor Ilberd arrived at and entered Halatali. From this, we may be certain that General Raubahn is being held within. Okay. We got rings of fending, slaying, aiming, healing, and casting. Okay. I don't know which one we would take. But let's do it. There is no time to lose. General Thanalan may be executed at any... Thanalan may be executed at any moment. You must enter Halatali and free him from his captors. Please see to your preparations and tell me when you are ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. All right. Let's do it. We're gonna save you, Raubahn. We got this. Oh god, that scared me. Yay!
Forgive me my lateness.
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphino, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it. For a time I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Raubahn is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you. With me!
Let's do it. No, maybe, maybe not. All right. Alphino and Ugiri. Not a soul from the Colosseum to be seen. This bodes ill. Take the lead, Keikami. I shall follow close upon you. Oh, why do we have no tank? This is a little concerning. Okay, we'll go from behind. Oh, no, we're not going to get it. Okay. That's okay.
Away with you!
Okay, the next one. Ah, damage increase. Hey, we like that. Okay. So far, so good. Let's see, can we do 6? Oh, maybe we'll 7. There we go.
Leave this to me.
There we go. We'll get it figured out. That's right. These are my 2 AoE ones. We gotta remember how to play Dragoon. It's one of the problems when you have a whole bunch of jobs that you're leveling all at once. Remembering how each one works, right? Is there anything down here, or are we... I think we're good. I don't see anything. Okay. We're gonna go the other direction. Oh, man. Is this it? Is that him? There's Raubahn. Are we ready, guys? Let's do it. This is obviously a trap. General! But where are his captors? I mistook the look of this. General! Uh-oh. You came. We did? We're here? He is bound by some manner of magitech device, yet I dare not force it open. It may well be booby-trapped. I have heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let us split up and look for it. Okay. Let's do it. That will not be necessary. Ooh, is it Ilberd? Nope, it's Yuhase. Pray, do not take it personally, my friends. You are the victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer for long. This poison will convey you swiftly into the bosom of Thal, where I hope to join you after the passing of many prosperous years. Ooh. Uh-oh. Alright, I guess we're fighting our way out of the iron cell. Leave me! Save yourselves! No way. Dude, no. We can get out of this. Piece of cake, right? Beast! The mist must be drawing them! Oh, shoot, do we have... Oh, no. Let's help the jam here. Ha! The way is clear! Yes, but let's get all of our friends freed here first. They're good over there. I shall tend to the general. Pray see to the mist and the key. The Braves have the key. Okay. Let's find this key. Where do we suppose they are hiding this key? Don't see anyone that way. His vitality. Uh-oh, we gotta watch Raubann's vitality, too. There we go. We got some jams. There. We got another one. There we go. Yeah. Get it? Oh. Alphino, you're supposed to hit him. Don't heal me. Where do we suppose this is? I figure if we keep running, there's only one way, right? Well, there's the way back. Hall of the... Is it here? Jams that way. That way's out. What about this way? No. Alright. Alphino's running that direction, so I guess we're going that way. Oh, we got it. Thank you. All the stuff. Okay. We'll go up this way. Another jam. Oh, we found it. Here we go. Vitality's at 46. We'll get there. I love it. I love side casting. Can I stop it? No. There we go. Second clear it. That takes care of the mist. Yes. The mist has cleared. Yes. We got it for you, buddy. Oh. Next, to find the key and free Raubahn. That opened up our door here. It looks like. Alphino, how you feeling? Let's get him. Let's get the archer. Because you're going to be the biggest pain. Let's do some of this. It's not really going to do much, is it? Okay. Alright. That's okay. We'll just take these one at a time. Oh, we should have went for the conjurer first. Let's get this guy next. I just saw that he was a conjurer. That was my bad. That's okay. We'll take care of it. Gone. Now for the lancer. Your distraction shall not work on us. Haha, slow. Okay, do we get the key? There's the key. Alright, Raubann's vitality is going. The key. Take it to Raubahn. I can't read. Oh, man. We shall run all the way back. Let's free him. Let's free our buddy. 82. Good. His vitality is going up. She is healing him. I like it. Hopefully his vitality be up pretty good by the time we get down. I think we can just go this way. Right? Might as well take the jump. Alphino, you can't afford that jump. Here we go. Yay! My thanks. Slowly, General. You are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known what our clever contrives to the warrior of... Alright. I should have known what our clever contrives to the warrior of light. Well done, hero. Oh no. Is that Ilberd? There he is. And Yuhase and that traitor. Ilberd. Mm-hmm. You mean to struggle on, then? Very well. If you would stand in my way, I will cut you down like all the rest. Come, scions, let's get this over with. Let's do it. Now, where's the rest of our friends, too? Oh, let's get this conjurer. You don't get a healer. That's the last thing you're getting. You think you're gonna get any of that? I'm gonna get this archer too while we're at it. What did you say? My strength has left me. Oh, that's Raubahn. Oh, of course. Oh, no, you don't. Oof, that's gonna hurt. We should probably take care of this. Okay. Hey, we're almost there. Get Legolas, we'll be doing good.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Oh, no, you won't. If I stand behind you, does that mean I'm good? Yes, it does. Alright. We learned something. Stand behind the guy. Can I stand? No. Okay. We need our true north. We got him. We got him.
This changes nothing.
It changes everything.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite.
Really?
If you think you fight for justice, lass, you best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used? By the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want. Only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing! If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
No, he's
You'll
not gone
get
yet.
away.
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
Yeah, we got what we came for.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
Aww.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
On your feet, gladiator. This fight is not over. I like it.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lass. Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope. But I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
Really?
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without...
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. I agree. Alright. So how could the Sultana still be alive? Interesting. The general is safe. What news without? My lady, the guards have been subdued, as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity. Then Ilberd and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. Who's this guy? General Alden, I presume, and the scions of the Seventh Dawn. Exactly. Who the hell are you? Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray, do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct your steps to the Waking Sands. Know that Master Urianger awaits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. This is no ruse, I assure you. General Alden, if you will come with me, I have prepared a carriage that you may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. Go with him and make sure. Oh, good. Ugiri's gonna go. That's good, that's good. I have spoken with Urianger via Link Pearl. He confirms the man's story. Okay, good. Raubahn is in safe hands. Let us make our own way to Vesper Bay. To Vesper Bay it is, then. Let us be off. I wonder who his mistress is. Who's the person? Do we have any ideas? Any thoughts? Kind of curious. But I guess we're back at the Waking Sands. I'm glad to be back here. It's been a while, right?
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Father!
Pippin, my son, and Master Papashan besides.
That's who Pippin is.
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
Who's that?
You.
It was I who arranged this gathering. And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthal, and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young lady, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
No, that's true.
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. 'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends. He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Okay.
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Almost like a coma, then.
Were I to guess, I would say Her Grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Yeah, he did play
Though
you.
Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck Her Grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something. And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information and arranged this gathering. I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
Interesting. Alphina, what do you have to say? I had not counted on Prioress Dulala herself appearing. In my defense, my suspicions regarding the Sultana proved more prescient. Anyways, much remains to be done, but in rescuing Raubahn, we have taken a vital first step towards resolving matters in Ul'dah. We couldn't have done it without you, Keikami. Thank you. Of course. Which one do we want to take? They are rings. They look like regular rings. I don't know which one takes what. It doesn't say. I wish it would say. We'll grab casting. At least that one I know, right? Gal break. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Alphino. We's distracted by a call. Oh, we get a call. Telephone. Oh. Tatru. Yes, General Raubahn is now in safe hands. What? Another assault? Very well, we shall return at once. Pray, notify the Count of our coming. Dragons? It would seem we face another crisis. The Dravanians are preparing to resume their siege of the Holy See. Though I am loath to abandon the Sultana to her fate, we lack the necessary evidence to act upon Dulala's claims. That being the case, I propose we leave Marshal Tarupin and the others to investigate, and return with all haste to Ishgard. All right, I guess we're going to Ishgard. Are they all... They might all be in the solar. Or are they all in here? Can we find them? Oh, there's Yugiri, Pippin, Raubahn. I'm curious to know what he has to say. It avails us not to dwell upon that which we have lost. Nay, we must focus on protecting that which we yet have. Interesting. I thought he would have more to say. Grab another one of these. Yes. The drought potion of everything that we ever needed. Let's go to Fortemps Manor. Yes. Whew, that was an expensive trip. And the Aethernet here. Let's go to Skysteel. Oh, no, we're not going there. The last... There we go. Last Virgil. Last Vigil. Hey, Tatru, what's up? Ah, there you are. Sorry for cutting your reunion with General Raubahn short. I wouldn't have bothered you, but the city's awash with rumors of another Dravanian attack, and Lord Hashafant was desperate to get a hold of you. Speaking of whom, he and the others are waiting for you inside, so you better head in. Alright. Yes, let's go inside the manor, please. Thank you. My friend, I thank you for answering our call with such alacrity. As I'm sure you are now aware, the Dravanians are once more gathering for war. Mistress Hart, Master Olivier, I must apologize for this abrupt summons, but we thought it best to have Mistress Tatru contact you by the most direct means available. When the observatorium's bells toll, 'tis a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers returning from the west claim they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Nidhogg's minions gather once more for war. Uh-oh. But I would not have you take up arms in another of our conflicts. When first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. If I cannot ensure your safety here, I cannot well accept your aid, much less ask for it. Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are faced with a choice: to remain in a besieged Ishgard, or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to influence your decision, but I must ask that you make it swiftly, lest our enemies force your hand. Well, I guess we're gonna help out, right? I'm assuming that's what we're gonna end up doing. Poor Tataru, though. Though we flee to the ends of the world, 'twould seem that no place in this troubled age is free of strife. Once more the horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more her wary defenders must take up spear and bow. The Count would have us seek shelter from the storm, but I, for one, grow tired of running. If we are to shine like the light of dawn, we must do so in the sight of our fellow man, not hunkered in a hole. What say you, Keikami? Let's stay and fight. Then fight we shall. Let it never be said that we abandon our allies in their hour of need. All right. I wonder what he would have said if we said anything else. Alphino is deliberating how best to proceed. The choice we make this day may have grave implications for our order. It is only right that Tataru should have a say. Come, let us all meet outside and discuss the path that lies before us. I agree, Tataru isn't much of a fighter. We gotta make sure she's safe. It's gonna be a big deal, right? Alright, Alphino, let's see what we get. Tataru.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
True.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
With certain notable exceptions.
Oh no. You're gonna look at us?
You don't mean Iceheart?
Phew, it's not us.
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
Uh-oh.
Estinian.
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare. Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Yeah, we aren't there to...
Perfectly. I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise. A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emeric. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
I am glad to be of service.
Okay. We have chosen a difficult road, yet Even should we succeed in winning Iceheart to our cause, our plans for parley will swiftly come to naught should the Holy See decide to strike first against the Horde. We must petition the Lord Commander's aid ere we set forth. I only hope that Sir Almeric will be willing to muzzle Ishgard's forces on the strength of our vague assurances. Tatru, I would ask that you remain at Fortem's Manor and inform the court of our decision. Tell him that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn mean to do all in their power to ensure that Ishgard and her people survive. Yes, sir. Enter the seat of the Lord Commander. Within the congregation of our knights most heavenly. Okay. Let's go see. I think we're going back to the Foundation. Yes. It's hard switching back and forth there. Oh. Okay. So we gotta go to the Forgotten Knight. Oh, no, that's the Proving Grounds. Maybe, probably here? Congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. Here we go. I just wanted to look at the table. Let's see. You would speak with the Lord Commander. Pray, make it quick. All right, let's do it. What do you think he's going to say?
I want the defenses of the Outer Ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors. And unlike those messing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emeric, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Probably not a good idea.
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory. Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg. I must admit the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then, carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
All right. Well, we got some assurances. That's good. Estinine. I will say this for your plan. It has made keeping secrets from the Holy See seem almost entertaining. Okay. Having secured Sir Emeric's support, we may proceed without fear of a preemptive Ishgardian attack, which is not to say we can afford to dither. History tells us that the Dravanians will attack as soon as their horde reaches a critical size, Before that happens, we must needs track down and win over the Lady Iceheart, and then locate and parley with Nidhogg. In short, time is against us. If you are ready, Estinine, let us be about our task. I know I said his name wrong twice, and they mentioned it. I'll have to try to remember how to pronounce his name. Oops. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. Oh. It's the Holy See.
Such commotion.
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the Observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
So, the dragons are coming.
Uh-oh.
Let them come, in their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us.
Divine
and when
blade.
we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception?
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
And what of Estinian and this Warrior of Light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
For the glory of King Thordan.
I don't remember the Ascians having that kind of a mechanically voice. Is that the Garleans? Are the Garleans here as well? And what is this Blade of Light? Alright, so we get a wind-up Alphino. He would like to see to one final matter before setting forth. Before we set forth, we must needs inform Tatru of our plans. True. Then I shall await you at St. Renette's Forum. Tell your friend we may be some time. The road you have chosen is neither short nor easy. Of that I need no reminding. Come, Keikami, let us head back to Fortemps Manor. We're learning how to say some of these names. And places. We'll get there. Alright. What's upstairs here? Is there anything upstairs? I don't think I've ever looked. Oh, just, oh, there is someone up here. Thessalegian? What are you? They told me I was too old to take up arms against the Horde, that I couldn't possibly make a difference. Wasn't until the Wyverns came that I realized they were right. Oh. Got it. Interesting. Okay. I was just curious what all was up there. You gotta look, right? Yes, this is the way we get out. I have to get our bearings here. So we are going to head back and we are going to try to talk to Tataru and let her know what's going to happen. So back to the last vigil. Is she hanging out outside? Nope, she's going to be inside the house, which is perfect. Well, come, Mistress Hart. Shall I show you inside? Yes, please. Our course is set, Tataru. It may be some time before Keikami and I return to Ishgard. Well, just you be careful, all right? Oh, and don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news of our lost friends. Sounds good. If anyone can find them, it is you, Tataru. Farewell for now. Oh, before you go, you must put this on, Alphino. I made it specially. Are these the little, necklaces or the bracelets? No, I couldn't possibly. Very well. Accept the gift. Come on. Ooh, did he get a new outfit? Ah, by the 12, it fits perfectly, and the quality is actually rather good. I'm glad you like it. I've been practicing my needlework while I listen to rumors and the like. A good receptionist is always learning new skills. My thanks, Tataru. Whatever else awaits me upon the road, I shall not fear the cold. Nice. 'Twas the least I could do. Now, I must be getting back to the tavern, or I'll never catch up with all the gossip. Best of luck on your journey. All right. I feel like we need a new outfit as well. I feel like everyone's got a new outfit but us. We need a new outfit. We did get one for the Dragoon. We should probably take a look at that. That's okay. Where do we suppose? Oh, he's just outside there. Okay. Where is that? The Sky Steel Manufactory. Let's go to the Sky Steel. We will find our way. There he is. Yeah, I like the look. Way better for you, Alphino. Way better. Have you said your farewells then? Aye, we are ready to depart. I suggest we begin our search for Lady Iceheart without delay. Very well, but she will prove an elusive quarry. Where do you intend to start looking? In the absence of any fresh intelligence on Yayasel's movements, I propose we pick up the trail where she was encountered last, the Korthus Western Highlands. Sounds good to me. Let us speak with Sir Redwald. With Sir Redwald, was it? As the commander of Falcon's Nest, it is like that he will know if any heretic activity has been reported in the area. Okay. Let's do it. And so we are going to the Falcon's Nest. I want to see what this chocobo is. Can we grab one of these guys? Let's see what happens. I thought this could be fun. Let's take the porter. Yes, please. To Falcon's Nest. 1 minute, 5 gil. Let's go. Do we get a tour? Yay! This is our first porter we've ever taken. You can end your ride at any time. Be aware, however, that once you have dismounted the chocobo, it will continue on to their destination, leaving us behind. Ooh, noted. So we can jump off at any time. All right. Does that have lights on it? Or am I just missing that? Oh, there's Ingaret. Okay. Bridge over frozen water. Well, that was kind of interesting. Let's talk to Redwald. Let's see what he has to say. well, Mistress Hart, what business brings you back to the Falcon's Nest? Judging by the company you keep, it can be no trifling matter. The Azure Dragoon, I know, of course, but I do not believe I've met this young gentleman. Alphino Levier at your service. And you are not mistaken as to the gravity of our mission, Sir Redwald. I am sure you are aware the Observatorium has warned that Dravanians gather for another assault. We believe there may yet be a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus, we have come to Falcon's Nest in the hopes of acquiring the latest intelligence on the heretics' movements. I see. Then you would be best served by speaking directly to my men. A patrol is due to return from its sweep of the surrounding lands at any moment. You may also wish to question the knights assigned to pick over the remains of the heretic refuge at Gorgonye Mills. 'Tis possible they have unearthed information that could be of use to you. Mistress Hart knows well the place I speak of, for it was she who first discovered it. Oh. Let us divide our forces, then. I will stay and await the return of the patrol, while the two of you visit this refuge. When I have completed my inquiries, I will join you there. Okay. Sounds good. A wise use of our time. Come, Keikami. I am eager to learn what Sir Redwall's men have found in the heretic's lair. Let's do it. All right. We still can't fly, but that's okay. But I did open up the entire map, and it looks like we are headed all the way, okay, in search of Lady Iceheart. All the way north. Yeah, there is a way. I'm like, is there a way down? We gotta find the way down. Because we can't take off flying. Oh man, this is gonna be a long run. Sadly. The eye in the sky. We do have a few fates around here. Fortunately, we are not going to do that. I think if we cross over the bridge, we should be pretty good. I'm just going to keep running. Yeah, I think we cross over the bridge. We should make our way over there. We need to go this direction. How many deep eyes do you think we can get following us? Oi. I think our bridge is right here. Yeah. This is the direction we want. They are kind of cute though. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep this up just a little bit just so we can kind of keep an eye on where we're headed. Make sure we are going in the right direction. I'm pretty sure we are, but just to be on the safe side. Wish it was a clearer day out. Be kind of nice. I like these things. These things look really cool. The Mylodons. Yeah, I think if we follow the river, we should get there. Let's see if we can cross over here. Yeah, this should get us there. We're heading in the right direction. Oof. There he is. Whee! Holy crap. And then we got the Batier. Alright, we may have to take care of this guy. We'll take care of him real quick. There we go. Done. Piece of cake, right? Here's the expedition leader. Mistress Hart, our findings, you say? Well, there is something of a tale there. No sooner had we chanced upon the promising looking sheaf of letters than we were ambushed from the shadows by great white beasts. 'Twould seem the heretics foresaw our coming and left behind their pets to discourage further investigation. Several of our number were badly wounded. And you cannot carry out your duties until these creatures are slain? We have not the time to wait for reinforcements. Let us deal with these pets ourselves, Keikami. Alphino, you're kind of jumping into this. Till the creatures are put down. Okay. Oh, Alphino's already got one. Good job, bud. Oh, poor thing. I'm assuming we're going down. Right? Oh. Oh my goodness. Check this thing out. You think? Let's get the little guy first. There we go. Now we get the big one. The warbear. That was easy. Piece of cake. Is there anything here of note? Alright, I guess we're going back up. Let's talk to the guy. Hey, Alphino, we did it. I heard a frightful growling from below. You encountered more of the beast, I take it. I did. We got him. Oh, Einstein's here. A little late, bud. My inquiries availed me not. The patrol leader had little to say beyond which his extremities the frost had bitten the hardest. The beasts are slain, then? My thanks, Mistress Hart. We may return to our duty without fear of a mauling. Awesome. I'll take it. Oh, we get some materia here. The expedition leader's promising a lead to aid you. Okay, let's do it. You wish to track down Lady Iceheart, is that not so? The records we discovered here, those beasts mauled my comrades appeared to be some manner of correspondence. We had not the luxury of pursuing their contents more closely, intent as we were on surviving an onslaught of fang and claw, but I'd wager those pestles contain more than friendly salutations betwixt lonely heretics. My interrogation of the patrol proved fruitless. Either we divine some clue from these letters, or we wander the snowbeds and pray that the gods lead us right to Iceheart's door. 'Tis hardly a choice at all. Okay. I guess we're going back. To the search. Woo. And down we go. Letters. I think we found the letters. Oh, look at it. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, there's 3 of them. My bad. Here's number 2. Alright. Where do we suppose the 3rd one's hiding? Back here? No. Not in that corner. I think it's upstairs. I bet you'd be upstairs. I don't think they hide it behind the thing. In the cell? Nothing in there. Let's go upstairs. Let's check the where the beast was. Right? Because that would explain why the beast would be there to begin with. Yep. We got it. You guys are getting my thought process with this. Whee. Down we go. To the expedition leader. Here you go. Have you recovered much of the heretics' correspondence? We did. What appears to be a record of past correspondence held between individuals regarded as heretics by the Holy See. Splendid! Added to the contributions from Master Levier and Sir Estenin, we now have more than a dozen letters. Okay. What have we here then? Every one of these pages is a record of the dealings betwixt the Gorgonye Mills heretics and their fellows in the Ankh-Af amphitheater. Okay. The amphitheater. These are requests for foodstuffs, clothing, and all manner of provisions. Iceheart's followers must yet inhabit the ruins we had thought abandoned. All right. Let's do might. Oops. Well, I guess we're going to check out some ruins. Alphino seems intent on traveling to Ankh-Af amphitheater. Okay. Let's go. The Ankh-Af amphitheater. The very place where you witnessed the manifestation of the primal Shiva, was it not? Oh, okay, that's where we're going. If that is our destination, the journey will be long indeed. The amphitheater lies on the other side of a treacherous track of ice and snow that cannot swiftly be crossed. Then we must place our faith in the Aethernet. As you may recall, our dear friend Moonbrita succeeded in recreating the Ankh-Af beacon after it had been destroyed by Lady Iceheart. At the time, it was assumed that the resultant aetherite would only be temporarily viable. But given that the heretics of Gorgon Mills seem to have been in regular contact with their brethren at the amphitheater, I'll wager it still functions. I suggest we make for the aetherite within Snowcloak without delay. Correct me if I'm wrong, Estenin, but in the course of mapping the Snowcloak tunnel system, a passage was discovered leading out into the Western Highlands, was it not? Might it be possible for us to reach the aetherite from this side of the wall? True. It should. Howester and Dale posted soldiers at the Western Highlands entrance after the tunnels were cleared, but they will not deny us entry. Okay. Okay. So we're going to try to go in from this side versus the other side by Korthus, the ARR version of Korthus. Let's put it that way. All right, so let's see. Where is this? Oh, south. Oh, I think I know where we're going. I think if we go back by the bridge, it might be kind of towards the bottom of, by the water, or the ice there. I think I know where we're headed. I have a general idea. How about that? Let's get to the bridge. I think we got to go down the bridge and then follow the river up. I think that's what we need to do. This would have been pretty with all the little lakes. You know? It's kind of sad it's all iced over. I bet this would have been a really, really beautiful area. Sorry, I just noticed the big ice structure there on the right. I was trying to figure out what that was. And my nose is itching. It's driving me nuts. Let's see if we can see it. Yeah. Oh, it's just rock. Okay. Never mind. I see what I was looking at. I'll have to show you here when we get out. I'll show you what it kind of glimmered in my eye that I saw. Well, maybe not here. What I saw... Oops. And we're not going to see it. It was like the tip of one of these little spire things. Anyways, we're getting sidetracked. Let's head over. Let's do what we need to do here. Ugh, the running. But yeah, I think if we follow this all the way, we should be good, right? Question is, yeah, I believe it's on this side versus the other side of the ravine. So that should work. Oh, there's still ice down there. Oh, is that it down there? Oh, we found it. Uh-oh. We have to make our way down here. I think we chose poorly. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah? Not bad. We didn't choose that poorly. Alright. Trishambal. Ah, the guests of House Fortam, accompanied by the Azure Dragoon, no less. I cannot imagine what brought you out this far, but you are welcome to enter the tunnels if that is your will. It is. Assuming the Ankafa beacon still functions, and we must pray to the 12 that it does, we shall arrive at our destination in mere moments. Though I do not expect to be greeted by the primal Shiva, we should nevertheless be prepared for a frosty reception. The heretics are not like to rejoice at the appearance of uninvited guests, particularly ones with our history. Agreed. Let's do it. Let's see what we get. Oh, we made it. An impressive structure. I wonder how many ages it has endured. Mayhap you should ask its occupants. They seem a friendly bunch. Uh-oh. Yeah, they do seem real friendly, don't they? Dogs of Ishgard, it is not enough that you banish our beloved saint. Will you not be satisfied until the ice is slick with the last drops of our blood? Oh, stay your weapons. We come under the flag of parley. We wish only to speak with your mistress, that we might broker a peace. Do you think us fools, boy? It will take more than honeyed words to earn our trust. You walk with the Dragon Slayer, and we know all too well what he is capable of. My reputation precedes me. They give us little choice. Come, brothers, may dragon's wings bear us to victory. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Alright. I don't want to. Let's get this one here first. Woo! That was fun. Let's get the mage. No, let's get the mage. And let's get the cane. Let's get the healer. Right? We all learned just a little something. Ooh. That swordsman definitely went dragon, didn't he? That's kind of cool, though. I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, swordsman and another mage, huh? You should not have come here, Ishgardians. Let's get the mage. I agree. Share Alphino here in a minute. Uh-oh. I think he just transformed on us. There we go. L'Histoire of the first line, huh? Alright, we'll take care of this. Get this swordsman out of the way. Okay. You are fortunate indeed. Behold the true power of our faith. Ooh, look at this guy. Ooh.
Focus. Release.
Right. hope you got a good spell in there. At last, a foe I may seek my lance into. And what are you doing over there? Ow. There we go. There we go. Piece of cake. Duty complete. Oh, they fight like demons. 'Tis death to remain. Fall back, brothers. Retreat to the cinders. I see no sign of Lady Iceheart. Would that we could have questioned one of them. What would you ask that we do not already know? They make for the cinders, and so must we. Even should an ambush await us, 'tis certain there will be more heretics to question. He seems almost bloodthirsty. The cinders, you say? I confess the name is unknown to me. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten us, Essenine. I suspect it is the heretic's way of referring to the dreaming dragon. An island of sorts found in the midst of the frozen lake of Ashpool. Oh. Some 500 years past, 'tis told that the azure dragoon of the age fought a dragon of titanic proportions. After a savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened until the point of death and forced into a magic slumber by an entire chapter of the Holy Sea's sorcerers. Ere long, a rain of ash and cinders did begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creature at length in a shroud of gray. Of course, a thick layer of ice has since formed on top of it, but you may be sure I speak true. A fascinating tale. We should make haste to this Ashen Isle. Sure. Let's see what we can find. The dreaming dragon lies far to the west. Before we approach the frozen beast, however, there is another place I would visit first. I am told the convictors have set up a camp in Twin Pools. Their leader, Jantalot, may have information of use to us. Ah, but mayhap you are not familiar with that name either. The convictors are dragon slayers, after a fashion, but I'm willing to wager that they encounter their fair share of heretics. If we are indeed walking into a trap, I would learn all there is to know of our foe. A sound suggestion. Let us speak with these convictors then, and temper our haste with a measure of caution. Alright. I guess we're heading out. We gotta figure out a way out. The Thurgus. I hope there's a way out here, by the way. I honestly don't know. Oh, it looks like it. It looks like it. By the bridge. Where are we headed? Oh, if we just follow this, we should be there. I think I know where we're headed. We are going straight. We're going west. It's right there. Oh, man. River's meat. Yeah, we're just going to keep running. These wolves got nothing on us. At least not for right now. Right? Hey. We're going back to this spot? Is this where we rescued the group? Oh, I think that was up there. Yeah. Maybe we go around this thing. We're up. Thoughts? We can't quite fly, so I don't quite know exactly where we're going. Ooh. Got some polar bears. We'll figure it out. It's just a matter of time, right? We'll figure it out. Yeah, there's like a little settlement. Okay, found it. Whew, we found it, guys. Ah, the Convictor Knights. Okay. Boorish Brown. Boorish Bannernet. We got all the Boorishes. Fox Gentilot. Okay. Merchant. We're going to do a quick repair. Might as well, right? I think we're good there. And let's do a quick sell. Let's purchase tools. What do we get? Oh. Let's purchase weapons. Oh, I know, you're cold. They're level 115s. They aren't anything fascinating. And yeah, nah. Okay. I am going to sell the gold we have. Cool. Everything else we'll keep. Oops. Use that. Sure. Actually, I'll put that right there. Perfect. Alright. Let us go. Sorry, had to do a little bit of housekeeping. Well, well, what do we have here? Hoping to join the esteemed ranks of the Convictors, are we? The hard-eyed lass looks promising, but you have a frail look about you, boy. I give you 3 days in the wilds to claim your corpse. I beg your pardon? Be not so quick to judge. It seems this frail youth fell heretics with a flick of his wrist. And who are you to question my... By the Fury! That armor! That lance! The Azure Dragoon himself graces our camp. Pray forgive my disrespect, sir. I am Gentilot, leader of the Convictors, and fellow slayer of dragons. May I ask what winds, fair or foul, carry you into our humble camp? You wouldn't believe it. Ah, Lady Iceheart, is it? I know her by reputation, but I'm afraid I've seen naught of her or her people. That said, my own men can be somewhat lax when it comes to making reports. You may wish to question them yourselves. Thank you, we shall. Keikami, Essenine, let us make our way through the camp and see what information there is to be had. All right. Woohoo! Oh no, we lost our food buff here. Use. And we'll drink one more orange juice. All the orange juice. Oh. Okay. Alphino is eager to gather information on the heretics. Let's do it. Surely one of these people will have encountered heretics while out hunting. Pray, speak with as many as you can, Keikami. Alright. Nay, I know of no heretics, but do you honestly expect me to keep track of every retinue, Vermont, and Bertinant that wanders in and out of our camp? I don't know why I gave that a weird accent. Borshbowman. Are there any heretics in the area? I have not the faintest idea. Why a heretic could pass under my very nose, and I should be none the wiser. I hunt dragons, my dear lady, the big ones. Forever do I scan the skies for signs of my prey. I care not for the miserable creatures that scurry upon the ground. All right. You say? Looking for heretics, you say? Why don't you go bother Paraquet or someone? Alright. They might know. I feel like these guys know something, but they aren't saying anything. I've enough trouble keeping these preening flops fed and clothed as it is. 'Tis no business of mine what folk do with themselves out there in the wilds. I kind of feel you there. Paraquet? Something I can help you with, my lady? Heretics, is it? Well, I've never seen one myself, but that ain't to say I haven't heard a thing or two. We would be grateful for any information you can share with us. The gods know we've gleaned precious little from talking to the rest of these people. Don't get snooty, Alphino. If it please, my lord, I am Paraquet, a soldier by trade, though not much of one if I'm honest. If weren't for the love of stabbing folk that I took up the spear, see? No, it was by order of Sir Jean-Talent's father. Still, as long as they keep paying me wages, I ain't fussy as to what they have me do. Not everyone's as patient as me, though. Plenty of low-born lads who get pressed into service start grumbling before they've even seen their second battle. And once they've got to thinking how fair it all is, it don't take much for the heretics to turn their heads. From what I hear, the simple promise of freedom tends to do it. So they're recruiting these guys. That may explain how Lady Iceheart was able to expand her following so swiftly. Sad to say, some mates of mine gobbled down the heretics' tripe and asked for seconds. Told me they were off to the Western Highlands to light a signal fire. That's how you let the heretics know you're serious about joining their ranks, apparently. Send up some purple smoke and the bastards come to you. Is that so? Why then, I am minded to start a fire. Uh-oh. I think he's planning. Oh, we get an aether current. Nice. Essenine wishes to prepare a signal fire to lure in the heretics. If we are to lure our foes to our position, then we must find a means of producing a signal of purple hue. As it so happens, I once heard the tale of a trapper who dropped the hide of a woolly yak onto his campfire. Aside from the terrible stench, the story also described in detail how the smoke from the smothered flames was tinged a deep violet. You are a monster hunter of some note, are you not, Keikami? It should prove a trifling task for you to procure a number of hides. We may need to burn more than one ere the heretics notice our beacon. Master Alphino, you and I shall gather wood for the fire. It will take the both of us to find enough dry fuel in this frozen wasteland. Let us meet again at the Dreaming Dragon with the fruits of our labor. Okay. Let's do it. We got a bunch of blue quests here. Kind of curious to see what all these blue quests are. Protecting what's important. Baby steps. For all the nights to come. I wonder what these are all about. We'll have to take a look eventually. Alright, so we need some woolly yaks, right? Yeah. Let's head out. We got polar bears. We don't want polar bears. Whee! We want a yak. Oh no, we're gonna get down there. Oops. Apparently this way. Is he gonna jump? Think that bear's gonna jump? No, he's not gonna jump. Okay. Boop. Let's get this yak. There we go. There we go. We did kick it. Okay, good. Make sure we got it. We need 2 yaks. There's the first one. There's the second one. They're kind of large creatures, aren't they? They look cool, though. I kind of like them. Boom. Oh no, we can't, There we go. We got it. 1 yak. Cans of yak milk. Ooh. What can we use this for? No, that's not what I wanted. Recipes. A garden to, brew feed? Okay. Ooh, sour cream. All sorts of stuff. Okay. Muffins, Kaiser rolls, figs, a grocery cart. That is not the way we want to go. I want to go this way. Oh, the fate does sound interesting. What is it? Requiem for a dragon. We got slimes following us. How do we get to where we need to go? Across the lake and up. Oh, wait, that's right. We gotta go up and around. Alright. Gelato. What flavor gelato are you? You look almost like mint ice cream. Not nearly as green, though. Trying to think of a good flavor of gelato. Ooh, we got these guys. The ice commandos. Kind of cool looking. Ah! Not cool enough. Not cool enough. Up? Oh. Ah! We're meeting up here. Got it. We aren't meeting at the camp. I'm just following the little arrows. Alright, let's do it. 'Twould seem that collecting firewood is a new experience for our Master Alphino. He must have been a privileged upbringing. Have you the hides we need? I do. The bristly hide of a non-hideless yak. Of a now hideless yak. I like it. Did make the smoke purple, though.
Ah, I should have known it would be you.
Oh, it is Iceheart.
Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here.
We wish to speak with you. Well, let's kind of go with that.
So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion. If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest.
Okay.
Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress.
Sure.
'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elizan tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva.
Okay.
While those around her fought and died, She attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm, Hraesvelgar, in particular so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elezen is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Hraesvelgar, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him. Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity. Though loath to perform the deed, Hraesvelgar ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known.
Wow.
For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted.
It's the eye that Einstein has.
Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery.
Yep.
And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
He has the eye.
Good gods!
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels, and the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgar instead?
Huh.
He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
Why would you have the dragons fight against each other?
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him. Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgar resides.
Are we gonna get a vision? We haven't had one of these in a long time. Our crystals. Yay, we got our thing back! Are we gonna break the curse and get our blessing back?
Is aught amiss, my friend?
You don't want to know.
I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while. And should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
Okay. Oh?
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were.
Yes. We're
Thy
getting
will
it.
to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
We hope so. Your test is nothing to us. All right. Just sail. Ooh. All right, now we're looking a little bit better with gear. Maybe not for the gladiator. Pugilist monk. Rogue ninja viper. The viper gear doesn't look bad. Maybe we'll go ninja viper this time. Kind of want that for my archer, but I'm assuming the archer will have something else. Maybe we'll go pugilist. For the monk. Yeah, we'll go monk. Okay. Lady Iceheart stands ready to lead you and your companions into Dravania. Let's go. You are Keikami, yes? Pray, address me as you sail, if you wish. 'Tis passing strange, is it not, that fate should bring us together thus? Never did I think to walk alongside the warrior of light. But history is full of such unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way to Dravania then? The chill of the western highlands is unrelenting, and I would sooner be under the sheltering canopy of the Chocobo Forest. Oh, a Chocobo Forest! Alright. I guess we're going. We are going this way. Ah! I don't want them all fit. I feel like we're running faster than what we were. To me, that's a good thing, right? It's got to be a good thing. Let's see. Do we go this way and over? I mean, I think we go this way. All right. No? Do we get an intro?
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som-Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind. To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came.
Ooh. I love all the chocobos. We get to listen to all the chocobos. And we have nothing. We are going to attune to Tailfeather here. And then I think... Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at them. They're all wild. Then we may head out. Like just sail. We now stand on the threshold of Dravania. The path to Som Al will take us far to the west, beyond the embrace of the forest's branches. It will be a long and demanding journey. Might I suggest we take our rest at the village up ahead and see that we are properly provisioned. There is a village here. There's a village here? But I thought these lands the sole domain of dragonkind. Why would anyone choose to live in so perilous a place? The wild chocobos. Tailfeather was built by hunters who make their living capturing and selling the beasts. Their leader, Marchamp, is an acquaintance of mine. Being a gregarious sort, he will no doubt welcome our arrival, and he will also possess more recent knowledge of the road we seek to travel. I trust there are no objections. Only to this ceaseless chatter. If we are to meet this acquaintance of yours, let us do so before Ishgard burns. Okay. I am going to pick up the Aether Current while we are here and while I see it. That way I don't have to worry about grabbing it later. Look at this. There we go. And we got wild chocobos. Oh my god, they're going to attack us. I don't blame them. We have to fight a chocobo. How interesting would that be? It'd be kind of cool, really. Got a couple people there. And a chocobo in a cage. Oh, the poor chocobo in a cage. Oh. Poor thing. We got this guy right here. Oh, he's looking at that one there. Battery's looking at that hunt mark, right? Alright, we should probably get on our chocobo. I feel bad riding on a chocobo knowing that they're being trapped and captured. I feel like we should be on something else. Anything than a chocobo. The giant mangrove trees, though. Take a moment and look at those. Those are cool. Yeah, the mangroves are cool. Alright, where are we headed? We're headed this way. This looks like Tailfeather. Yes. Cool. Let's grab the chocobo keep. Our porter. Yep, we will register that. Let's attune to the aetherite. And let's tell Isart we made it. We somehow survived. We got a mender. We got a merchant. We aren't doing too bad. Is this the inn? Nope, not the inn. But let's talk to Marchamp. Marchamp? Marchamp. 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 Champ. Marchamp. I know it's not how you're supposed to say that, but my goodness, I'm having troubles. Well, tan my hide and call me Leatherface. We have visitors. Oh-ho! If it ain't the loveliest sail. It's been too long, girl. That it has, Marchamp. That it has. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Som Al. Might we stay in Tailfeather a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course, stay as long as you like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragons have been absolutely bleeding murderous of late. Forgive me, sir, but I am not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did Ysayle not explain things to you, boy? You've seen them towering column trees all about, haven't you? If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. And as you'd expect, the local wildlife's canny enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves, which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere and we can do ours in peace. I see. Well, thank you for the explanation. You're welcome. Now, I know it won't stop you sail here, but dragons ain't the only things you need to keep an eye out for, especially if you're set on heading west. Okay. Yeah. Let's go monk samurai. That one makes the most sense, right? And with that, I think we are going to hang here. We're going to learn more about this area and explore up this map here a little bit. Make sure we have, oh my gosh, we have everything we need for this next leg of our adventure. And look at this little chocobo. Oh, that is the cutest little guy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let me make sure we attuned to this thing. Did we? Yes, we did. Okay. All right. So with that, I think I am going to call this an episode, and we will pick up here next time to continue our adventures in Dravania. So with that, I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Talk to you later. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content as it greatly helps out my channel. Hope to see you soon!